you?
And why aren't you out there in that marvelous surf this morning?
Oh, I haven't read the paper yet. I don't come to life until I've read the paper.
Bother the paper. I thought you were out here on a holiday.
I have to find out what's going on in the world.
That's the penalty of owning the biggest and the best newspaper in the country.
I have a few days left in which to get into a well-known surf.
Then you're definitely taking the Clipper back on Friday.
But definitely.
I'm sorry I can't persuade you to take the boat back with Dad and me.
I'd like to, but you know, that Clipper gets there faster.
Oh, here comes your man Friday.
Oh, Kate Dole with the newspapers.
Well, I'll be running along.
Aloha.
I observe the Sentinel is carrying an extra page of advertising.
I guess Gunnigan's new assistant Harper must know his business.
Mr. Gunnigan knows his business too, Mr. Britt. He is a first-class managing editor.
Oh, sure, I just came from having a talk with poor Gunnigan. That broken leg of his is going to keep him in the hospital for another month.
You know, I've been wondering about that accident. Did he ever tell you how it happened?
Well, it was like this. Gunnigan was going home one night from the office in a taxi, when all of a sudden a big truck... And the first thing Gunnigan knew, he didn't know anything.
I wonder if that really was an accident.
I always thought poor Gunnigan was framed.
And by some of the crooks who object to the Sentinel's campaign against racketeers.
True for you, Casey. With Gunnigan in the hospital and this fella Harper. Is he in there?
No.
With this fella Harper he appointed to take his place running the paper, the racketeers are getting away with murder.
They certainly are, Exton. Now take the lottery racket.
You take it. Sure, I hate to touch it.
Well, if Mr. Reed were here, he'd certainly lose no time in exposing that racket.
Well, why don't Harper do something about it? I don't know.
With due respect for Gunnigan's judgment, I don't trust Harper.
Well, I got to go to the district attorney's office. You know, he's starting an investigation of this racket.
Isn't that a private investigation?
Leave that to me. Sure, I did the DA a lot of favors when I was a cop.
Oh, it's a good thing you got flat feet, man of action, or I'd have bowled you over.
Flat feet, is it? Now, you... Well, sure now, they're better for understanding than a flat head like yours, Mr. Lowry. You're smart, Joe.
Cute kid.
You better follow him.
Why, where's he going?
DA's office.
Yeah?
Said the DA was going to expose the lottery racket.
That's for me.
This is Harper reporting.
All right, come in. I sent for you, Harper, because you're falling down on the job.
In what way, Mr. Crockett?
I got you the job on the Sentinel by forging credentials for you from a Paris newspaper.
Well, if I hadn't known Gunnigan from the early days, he'd never have given me the job, despite your credentials.
But the accident I arranged, putting Gunnigan in the hospital, was responsible for him appointing you to his place. You've done very well by the Sentinel, but what have you done for our syndicates?
I'm publishing daily a quarter-page disbursement ad giving the winning numbers in the syndicate lottery.
Naturally, since I put you in charge of our lottery business.
I have as great an interest in all the syndicate business.
Listen, Harper, you know what your job was. To dispose of Britt Reed and to cripple his paper so that the syndicate could buy it outright.
Well, that takes time.
You've had plenty and you've failed. Now I'm warning you for the last time. Britt Reed must be disposed of before he leaves a boy. You may go. Not that way. Use the private elevator.
Boys, I'm proud of you. This is just the kind of thing that Mr. Reed would like to see in his